Yes, if I had to do it again, I would get rich in 3 months, and you can and should too. If I had to do it all over again, I would work at McDonald's, not with an employee mindset, but with an entrepreneurial mindset. Whether it's $5 or $7 an hour, I wouldn't mind. The secret of McDonald's success isn't in selling hamburgers, it's in their franchise system and investment in real estate. McDonald's is an excellent example of how you can create a system that generates income without your constant presence. This should be every entrepreneur's ultimate goal. First, understand that it's not about the product, but the system. You must create or invest in a system that can operate without you being around, one that can scale profits and generate continuous income. Using McDonald's as an example, look at what they're really selling. It's not just burgers and fries. They're selling a replicable franchise system. Every McDonald's franchise operates the same way, with the same quality standards, regardless of who the owner is or where it's located. That's what makes their business model so powerful. To apply this to your life, you must start thinking about how you can create a system that generates passive income. This could be an online business selling digital products, a franchise system, or even real estate investments where you receive rent without actively managing the properties. The crucial point is to understand that to get rich quickly, you need leverage. And leverage comes from using money, time, and other people's skills to create something bigger than you could do alone. But here's the mistake most people with a limited mindset make. If we look at the lives of middle-class, hardworking people, we'll see a very similar life trajectory. The child is born and goes to school. The parents encourage their child to work hard and study diligently. Then they're proud because the child excels, gets good grades or high scores, and manages to get into college. The child graduates, maybe goes to grad school, and then does exactly what they were meant to do. They seek a job or pursue a safe and steady career, perhaps as a doctor, lawyer, or join the military or even public service. Usually, the child starts making money, many credit cards arrive, and the spending begins, if it hasn't already started some time ago. With money to spend, the child goes to the same places young people frequent, meets someone, goes on dates, and sometimes gets married. Life then seems wonderful, because now husband and wife both work. 2 salaries are a blessing. They feel successful. Their future is bright, and they decide to buy a house, a car, a television, go on trips, and have children. The desire to have a child comes true, and the need for money increases. So the happy couple concludes that their careers are of utmost importance and begins to work even harder to obtain promotions and raises. Incomes increase, and then another child arrives, along with the need for a larger house. They work even harder, become better employees, go back to school to get specializations and earn more money. Maybe they get another job to increase their earnings. But the property tax rate on the larger house, contributions to Social Security, and other taxes also increase. They look at that hefty paycheck and wonder where all that money is going. They invest in some mutual funds and pay the grocery bills with credit cards. The children are now 5 or 6 years old, and it's necessary to save not only for increases in school fees, but also for retirement. The happy couple, born 35 years ago, is now trapped in the rat race trap for the rest of their days, working for the company owners, for the government when they pay taxes, and for the bank when they pay credit cards and mortgages. If you're smart, you've already realized that success and wealth are distant on this path, so I have 3 pieces of advice to complement everything I've said so far in this video. First, don't rely solely on your job's salary. Most people are taught to think that the only way to make money is by working for a salary. They study, get a job, and rely on that single income stream throughout their lives. The problem is that this greatly limits the potential for financial growth and economic security. A job, no matter how stable it seems, always carries a certain risk. You could be laid off, the company could go bankrupt, there could be economic crises, among other scenarios. My philosophy is that we should create multiple sources of income. This doesn't mean you shouldn't have a job. On the contrary, your job can be an important starting point, but instead of spending all you earn on consumer goods and liabilities, you should use part of your salary to build additional sources of income and assets. This can be done through investments, such as the stock market, real estate, or even starting a small side business. The goal here is to create streams of passive income, meaning money that regularly comes in without you needing to actively work for it all the time. For example, if you invest in rental properties, after paying all associated expenses, what's left is passive income. Over time, these streams of passive income can even surpass your salary, providing more financial freedom and security. Secondly, entrepreneurial thinking. When Ray Kroc expanded McDonald's, he wasn't just selling hamburgers. He was buying and developing real estate. Each McDonald's franchise isn't just a food outlet, it's a strategically located property. The true value of McDonald's isn't just in its food products, but in the real estate portfolio the company has accumulated over the years. This is entrepreneurial thinking, looking beyond the obvious and seeing opportunities where others may not. In McDonald's case, the opportunity was in creating a company that not only sold hamburgers, but also profited from owning the land and buildings where those hamburgers were sold. Entrepreneurial thinking involves this vision to identify and capitalize on multiple sources of income. It's not just about the product or service you're selling, but understanding the ecosystem in which your business operates and maximizing the value of each component of that ecosystem. To apply it to your life, it's not enough to just start a business. You must think about how that business can be a source of multiple income streams and assets. This could be through owning the location, the brand, patents, or a combination of these elements. The goal is always to see beyond the day-to-day operation and understand how each part of your business can contribute to building your wealth in the long term. And third, financial education. Start now, regardless of your age or financial situation. The best time to start learning about money was yesterday. The second best time is now. The sooner you start, the better prepared you'll be to make smart decisions and build a solid financial foundation for your future. It's essential to cultivate a mindset of continuous learning and adaptation. The financial landscape is constantly evolving, with new technologies, investment opportunities, and economic trends emerging regularly. By staying curious and open-minded, you can adapt to these changes more effectively and seize new opportunities as they arise. Remember, lifelong learning isn't just about acquiring knowledge. It's also about developing the flexibility and resilience needed to thrive in an ever-changing financial world. So, commit to ongoing education, whether it's through books, courses, seminars, or simply staying informed about current events and market developments. This proactive approach will empower you to navigate financial challenges with confidence and agility, ensuring long-term success and prosperity. Before we finish, I want to leave you with a question to reflect on. If you had to choose just one of the pieces of advice or businesses, besides McDonald's, that could transform your financial life, what would it be and why? Think about it and share your ideas in the comments. I hope today's video has helped you in some way and motivated you to think with the vision that Robert Kiyosaki teaches us. If you're new to the channel, don't miss the chance to subscribe and leave a like. See you in the next video.